And welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Where we left off last time, we had arrived in Ondra's gift. We're going to go check out this abandoned house, and then we're going to go check out Kulfig's house, and then Otta's house, and then we'll eventually get to the Salty Mast, which is by far the most horrible name for a bar ever. A brothel, I guess.
You must.
I mean, it works in nautical terms and sexual terms. It's just not very pleasing to the ear. Hello, addicts. How's it going? This abandoned house is just full of druggies. Oh. They caught me stealing? Fuck you. Alright. Let's reload. Fine, I won't steal your crappy drugs. I don't need them anyways. I like how we killed that guy in a single thrust, though, with our stiletto of death. Alright, so there was nothing in that house. Let's check this house. This is Kolk's house. And there's a man named Kolfig here. A youngish elven man squints at you in surprise. You can't just barge into someone's home like this. Who do you think you are? Who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out. What now? He looks at you nervously. Well, I guess I'll just go. I mean, I have nothing against you currently. But if I find out that he was hiding something, I will come back and I will murder his face over and over again. I'll shove my salty mass down his throat. Wait, no I won't. That sounded really... It sounded better in my head than it did when it came out. I take that back. Oh, that was horrible. That was one of the worst things I think I've ever said. Oh, sweet campfire stuff, but we can't take it because we're full up. And there is some possible loot. Oh, there's a lot of loot. Nice. And what's in this room? Hello? The rope coiled around this chair feels painfully scratchy, and the water in this pail is murky with blood. This looks like a torture chamber.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I'm seeing why this house was abandoned, being as someone was tortured and killed there, probably. Alright, let's look around again. Ramshackle house is next. It's made of rams and shackles. Doesn't sound like a very secure house, but you never know. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, there's an unmarked home here. There's a grappling hook. Do I get annoyed? Nope, I can steal that just fine. An unmarked home. Let's go take a look inside. Who are you? Oh, some yellow name people. Damn you. You backers and your ability to pay a bunch of money to be in the game. My immersion. Ramshackle house, right. At least I stole their grappling hook. Screw them.
I'll have it in no time.
Good. Let's quick save before going in. You never know what's on the other side of these doors. Probably going to be instant death from like a lich or an empty house. Okay, maybe the lich was a little overplayed.
I'll see what I can find.
Anything in here?
Fire shows me something new.
Opal. I didn't actually know that was there. The only reason I went into search mode is because there was nothing else in the house, so I figured logically there must be something hidden. If there's nothing useful in this locked house, there's got to be something that you can find. That's literally the only reason I hit that button.
God's damn that son of a coup.
This angry woman clenches her jaw and stares out towards the harbor with glimmering golden eyes. Eventually sensing your presence, she turns her feathered head towards you. Want to run a down on this Valian trading company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it. She clenches her jaw and continues quietly. As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains. Do you need help with something? The woman stares at you for a long moment before necessitating membranes slide across her eyes. You want to help? Sure. Go into that warehouse and ask for a man named Verzano. When you find him, throw him in a sack. Throw the sack in a crate. Put the crate on a boat headed to Enzine. Excuse me, sorry. Or at the bottom of the Pearlwood Gulf. Others fine with me. The woman looks back at the warehouse for a moment and grimaces. After a slight nod in her direction, your direction, she storms off. I mean, I guess we could do that. So that is the air godlike you can get in the game as a paladin. We are not going to be taking her with us, strictly because we have our paladin. Welcome. This is your first visit to the Valiant Trading Company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. Her tone is both professional and inquisitive. What is this place? The Valiant Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valiant Republics. We oversee trade dealers and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. She gestures to the door on her right. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. You have more business to discuss? Who are you? I am the assistant manager of this warehouse. Currently I help Verzano run things, but I'll take over when he retires, or when the company bosses back home decide it's time for new management. She rolls her eyes. Well, let's go take a look. Not a very secure place. I'm going to steal things off the table. Yoink. Free money. Can't complain about that. That's a lot of soldiers. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Mr. Verzano, a man stands in the corner of the warehouse, directing traffic. Gems wink from the menu rings on his fingers, and as he points and waves at the laborers. I can't read this morning, apparently. His silk clothes, though finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow.
Hail, traveler.
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in an expansive welcome. Greetings, you have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valiant Trading Company. He consults a pocket watch. Some of the gold filigree is chipped away, but you are late. I sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. He snaps the watch shut. What's the delivery? He tugs at his beard. I must assume then that you are not from the company I contacted at the expedition hall, but you are here and they are not. It is a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medicinal properties. Few merchants in Defiance may deal in them, but those who do know their value. I'll do it. He claps his hand. Excellent. Now deliver this package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He'll know what to do with it. He slips a bag of pebbly seeds into your hand. Return to me when you are done, and I shall see to your payment.
Gods keep you.
Better deliver that package, no? Business such as this is best concluded quickly. Who is that feathered woman? Ah, you must mean Palagina. She's a paladin in the employ of the Valiant Embassy. He chuckles. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. She seemed angry. He laughs again. That's no surprise. She's hot-headed. A woman in a brotherhood of paladins, and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Something else I can help you with, or shall I return to my business? I guess you can just continue to your business. Is there a merchant here that I can look at their items? Ooh, let's go see if we can rob this place. We're out of sight. And you know what they say, out of sight, out of mind.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
I can do that.
Alright, that went well. Oh, I'm just checking out the box. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just, chilling. I didn't steal anything from that chest over there. There certainly isn't 3 garnets in there. Oh, no, you're leaving? Okay, that's cool. I'm just going to continue standing here. I'm just, having a relax. It's a relaxing day here in the tavern. In the tavern, in the warehouse, and whoa! It slipped into my bag. Okay, let's get out of here. I didn't take anything from your warehouse. Bye, guys. Hey, there's a door here. Where does it go? I like how no one noticed we took an entire suit of armor while they're all just kind of standing around. Brigandine is not a light armor. It is kind of cool. I think Brigandine is overlapping leather plates, if I'm not mistaken, I think. Or is it metal plates? Oh wait, we got this new armor. I'm going to put it on. Oh yeah, I look pretty badass now. Brigandine. Steel plate sandwiched between canvas or leather, yeah. So it's mainly a steel. So it's a big suit of scale armor, basically, with leather sandwiching it in. In other words, it would weigh a ton. Well, not a ton. It would weigh like don't know, 15, 20 pounds probably. How much does it weigh? Does it tell you on here? No. I don't know, it probably weigh about... I guess it depends on how much steel you have on it compared to leather, but it would probably weigh a bunch. It'd also be loud, because it's steel rubbing against steel and leather. It wouldn't be a quiet suit of armor, that's for sure. So either their guards are really worthless, or they just didn't care we were stealing their stuff. One of the two. We're also going to take a nap while we're here. Everyone's getting pretty low on sleepiness level. Except for Eltimar, Adair, and Grieving Mother. They're both all ready to rock. It's all the magic users that are... Well, no, because Grieving Mother's a cipher, so... It's all of the... I don't know. Kana doesn't seem like he would tire very easily. He's a giant Moa thing. Gareth is who we're here to see, and then we'll have a nap. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood paneling, and he watches the other patrons out of the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Verzano has a delivery for you. He glances around and snatches the pouch from you. Keep your voice down, will you? The Dominos have spies everywhere. He tucks the pouch away. You tell Verzano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. What do the Dominos have to do with this? You have no idea, do you? Let's just say that the Dominos have exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Verzano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing the same merchandise, undercutting the competition, he says. Tell me what was in that pouch. Beer squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies, even though they're not exactly legal. Many folk nowadays prefer them to the risk of hollowboard or celibacy. He pulls a wry frown. Did I just do something illegal? No? He grins weakly. I don't think I've heard of the Dominos. The more important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. They're an old Brackenberry stock, but these days the Dominos are known for their business activities, most of which involve some degree of bribery, extortion, theft, or murder. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... Oh, this is gonna go poorly. A woman swaggers in, her polished boots thwacking the floor with slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer wraps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised to only buy from me. What's a girl to think? Gareth bows, his knees knocking together. Please, my lady, I was just explaining that I don't do business with anybody else. Except this one last time, right? Dana crosses her arms and rocks back on her heels. There's always one more deal, until you run out of credit, that is. Dana looks and regards you, looking up and down. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. Eleth glances at Gareth. I think that's a compliment. No one to be trifled with. Again, a positive and I'm aggressive. I get the sense that throwing threats around is like second nature to you. I admire that, and I just might have a use for someone like you. Verzano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool is on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. She eyes the trembling Gareth. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll also give you the chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Verzano? Alright, I'll do it. She nods. We don't forget a favor any sooner than we forget a betrayal. You take care of this and I'll see to it that my family knows your name. Your family already knows my name. I already did a job for them and I got extraordinarily positive, by the way. Or exemplary positive or something like that. A lot of positive. Exorbitantly positive. There we go. Let's go with that one. I like that one. It sounds pretty impressive. Exorbitantly positive. Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I want to gain another level, that's what I want to do. But we're a long ways away from a level, like thousands of experience away. And I didn't get my hot chocolate because I totally forgot. It slipped my mind. But what I did get was some delicious cran raspberry juice. I highly recommend cran raspberry juice to anyone who likes cranberries and raspberries because it is delicious and refreshing. Made by Ocean Spray. I'm ready for my endorsement now, Ocean Spray. Anytime you want to send me a royalty check, that'd be great. I'm just kidding, I'm not endorsed by anybody. I do this for fun. Now we're headed back to the warehouse. We're gonna go kill this D-bag. And I'm gonna have a bite of my breakfast while I wait for us to walk over there. Because I love you guys so much that I will dedicate myself to these videos even when I'm starving. Breakfast. Alright. Let's go kill this guy. Now, we have to position well because there's a lot of guards. A lot of them have crossbows, which isn't great.
What is it?
Let's go talk to him and see what he has to say.
Hail, traveler.
Were you able to deliver the package? You better explain why you sent me into a trap and fast. The dominoes were there? Renzo's eyes fly open, and he tugs at his beard. I was so careful, always following the Verlativa. They couldn't have known. Hey, Paladina's here. Palagina, sorry. Well, is this your last day among the living, Verzano? Verzano wrings his hands. Your timing is impeccable. Tell Palagina. The dominoes are after me. Please, you gotta stop them. Palagina snorts, as if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republic's considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Domino. You've lost that. Her golden eyes narrow, and the favor of the dukes. What's the meaning of this? The meaning's simple. Verzano's cut off, shut out. His fate is left to the dominoes, and whatever unlucky friends he may still have in Defiance Bay. Verzano falls to his knees and clasps his hand together. Have mercy, Palagina. I don't stand a chance against the dominoes. He bites a trembling lip. I brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog. Palagina stares at Verzano for a long moment. The nicitating membranes of her eyes slide out and back before she continues. Verzano, why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come from the ambassador, and through the ambassador, from people you should be honored, ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the person to petition the gods to keep him out of hell, so why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it? She turns her attention to you and raises her feathered eyebrows expectantly. I'm going to attack Verzano. It's not the dominoes he needs to be worried
Do
about.
as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Oh, damn. Our friends came in. Dana saunters to the door, flanked by a squad of Dominel foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hands rest on the hilt of her weapon. She's clearly carrying two weapons. It should be weapons. Dana leans against the door jamb. Looks like we're just in time. Please don't let me interrupt. She wiggles her slender fingers against her hilt. I'd rather not soil my new gloves anyways. Alright. You go hit that guy.
Hi?
You also go hit somebody.
Following your lead.
You and
Your thoughts must flow
and
deep,
you. We probably should have rested before doing this fight, but that's
What is it?
looks like Dana's helping us regardless. How's that soldier doing? Good.
Yes.
Man, we have a lot of allies here.
As you
Alright. We actually lost a bunch of reputation for doing that, except with House Dominal. Nicely done, House Dominal could always use friends like you. You know, next time you find yourself in Brackenbury, talk to my brother Elbercan. He should have a job or two. We already did the job for him. We're pretty much in with House Dominal now. Although that is a nice pistol. It's called Forgiveness. It's very slow, but 1 damage reduction. What's damaging? Oh, it does extra damage. It has a 6 DR bypass. That's actually really nice. I'm going to keep that and give that to possibly her. She's using a blunderbuss right now, but I think we can make an exception. And now it's time to loot this place. I guess we didn't have to be sneaky. What's this? Oh, thank you for your stuff.
I can do that.
A ripple sponge. I know what a ripple sponge does. Alright, well I guess we're done in there. And there's Palagina. It's done
done.
then.
I always knew Verzano's bad dealings would catch up with him. I didn't expect his end to come from an outsider, but I suppose his ability to offend reached beyond this little circle. In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Verzano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
That sounds fine.
Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
I really want to bring her along. She's actually a really cool character. But who would we get rid of for her? Like, she's really cool. Okay, let's look at this logically. We need a chanter.
Following your lead.
But we need an Aloth. Wizard. We want a Cypher because she's ranged. We need a
But
priest.
If it makes you rest easier.
Which leaves Edir
Of course.
and our main
Well-
character. And we can't get rid of our main character, so... I don't know.
Well,
I actually don't know. I really do want to bring her along. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys actually decide. You guys can choose who we get rid of for Pallegina. She is really, really cool. I know 2 paladins is kind of dumb. Actually, let me change that. You guys can vote, or choose, the 6 people we should have in our group. I'll let you guys decide that yourselves. So, uh-oh. Grab this person, go. Somebody looks like they... Is he dead? He's kind of just sitting there covered in blood, but in a sitting position still, which is odd. Hello, noble. This man's fancy clothes are ripped and blood flows from a fresh cut above his eye. He tries to push himself up, but his arm is shaking. He winces painfully. What happened? He carefully dabs a bloody nose with a silk handkerchief. I was just on my way to the club. He slowly stretches out one leg, grimacing at his scraped knee. It's a rough part of town, but the rebels never been violent. Even a night with Ikali isn't worth this. He limps away. Well, I'm sorry to see that you got damaged, buddy. Let's go to the club.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna the milkmaid. Knew what she was doing.
Wow.
Overfried cod, watered ale, and prostitution. A bastion of Deerwooden culture.
This place, it stills your mind and distracts you.
now to find a home for my other staff.
Oh, damn, Durance. Oh, Durance, you are amazing.
Welcome.
I'd like to... Can I just sleep here? Is that a thing? Is there a bed? I can sleep in the common room for like $25. Alright, let's do that. Oh, hey, Bright Hollow Hearth finished construction. Let's pick something new to build. We have all the money in the world to build this keep, so... So we have a hearth built. We could build the pool, which would be nice. A forum would be a good idea, I guess. Or library. Or possibly just the towers. Or an artificer's hall. Let's go with the artificer's hall. Grants a mechanics bonus for resting at Bright Hollow. That sounds like a good plan. Alright. Now let's look around. So, Maya's up first.
Welcome.
The Amoa woman watches you suspiciously. One hand is tensed at her side, but as you approach she relaxes and gives you a friendly, if weary, smile. I don't see many outfitted like you who aren't looking for trouble. You're not looking for trouble, are you? Is there someone here named Sorel? She laughs. You must be new in town, dearie. She's only the most sought-after girl in the district. You want to spend time with her? Just ask. She's 1,000 for the night, but she's worth every pound, or so they tell me. Fancy a go with her? She nudges you in the ribs. Best money you can spend in the gift. 1,000? Alright, well I guess. You'll find her quarters upstairs. She lays a large hand on your shoulder, and none of your usual nonsense you hear. Play nice, or the burly fellows at her door will get rough. Alright, $1,000. Good God. I better get a lot of money for doing this quest, or a lot of experience. I'm willing to trade money for experience, ultimately. I think. Although the max level is only 12, so... Hello, Quali. Not bad. Alright. Where's the guards? Cyril's guard. That's who we're looking for. Hello, Cyril. We paid you. Why are you so sought after? I guess you're kinda cute. I think your hair's a little bit short for my tastes, but I don't mind short hair.
Good day to you.
But sort of like buzz cut short. Powder almost hides the circles under her eyes, and rouge dusts her two prominent cheekbones. Despite it all, Cyril is beautiful. She favors you with a smile she must have practiced and perfected. Hello, stranger. Let me make you more comfortable. I'm here on a quest to restore our Glenfathan clan. She takes in your attire. So you like role-playing? I can work with that. Your friend Thristwin sent me. He needs that medallion. So do I. Cyril raises her chin. I offered him half of the money, and he refused it. He crosses her arms and paces in a slow circle around you. I'm sure he told you all about his broken clan. Did he also tell you that I got him where he is today? I'm really sorry for him. But I bet you anything he lives better than now because... Sorry. But I'll bet you anything he lives better now than he did in Ear Glenfath. I worked a long time for a way out, and I'm not giving it up because Thristwin suddenly got nostalgic. This isn't about wealth. It's about finding who you are. She rolls her eyes and leans against the bedpost. I finally found a way out of this life, and that's what matters to me. And I can't really argue against that. I'll buy it from you. She laughs. It's worth 6,000 pounds. If you got that kind of coin, I'll gladly help you spend it. 6,000 coins. That's a lot. I don't think he'll give us the 6,000 back. Let's forget about it for now. Oh, we're gonna have sex.
How do you do?
Let's talk about the medallion. I don't know how we're going to solve this quest without spending 6,000 gold. Okay. Well, we're just about at half an hour. I'm going to ponder how I want to do this quest, and when we come back, we'll check it out. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Again, you guys can vote or choose who you guys would like in the group. And I'll see you guys next time.